Addiction doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care about your age, your background, or your aspirations. It's a ruthless disease that slowly takes control, leaving a path of destruction in its wake. One of the most visible impacts of addiction is on physical health. In the short term, drug abuse manifests in ways that are often brushed aside. Nausea, headaches, and fatigue become commonplace. We might dismiss them as a bad hangover or a passing bug, but these seemingly minor issues are often warning signs of a much deeper problem. Long-term drug use inflicts much more severe damage. Organs like the liver, heart, and kidneys bear the brunt of the abuse. The risk of developing chronic diseases such as cancer, heart disease, and HIV skyrockets. It's a dangerous downward spiral. The longer addiction goes untreated, the more extensive the physical damage becomes. This can lead to a lifetime of health complications and even premature death. The human body is resilient, but it's not invincible. Addiction is as much a disease of the mind as it is of the body. The mental and emotional toll can be even more devastating. Substance abuse wreaks havoc on the brain, leading to mental health issues.
Drugs disrupt the brain's chemical balance, affecting mood and cognition. Addiction often goes hand in hand with depression and anxiety. The guilt and shame create a breeding ground for these challenges. Prolonged drug use can lead to severe mental health problems.
The invisible scars of addiction run deep. Addressing these issues is crucial for lasting recovery. It's about healing the mind and reclaiming control over your emotions. Addiction is a family disease. It doesn't just affect the individual struggling with substance abuse. It casts a long shadow over their loved ones as well. The emotional, financial, and relational strain can be unbearable, tearing families apart and leaving behind a trail of broken hearts.
Living with someone battling addiction is like walking on eggshells. The unpredictable behavior, the constant lies, and the broken promises take a heavy toll on relationships. Trust erodes, communication breaks down, and resentment festers. Families often find themselves caught in a cycle of enabling and codependency. They might make excuses for their loved one's behavior, or try to shield them from the consequences of their actions, all in a desperate attempt to maintain some semblance of normalcy. The financial burden of addiction can be crippling. The cost of drugs, legal fees, and lost productivity can quickly drain family resources. In some cases, families are forced to make impossible choices between paying for their loved one's treatment and putting food on the table.
The journey to recovery from addiction is rarely linear. It's often a long and arduous road filled with setbacks and challenges. But even in the darkest of times, there's always hope. The first step towards breaking free from addiction is acknowledging that there's a problem. This can be the hardest step for many as denial runs deep.
Once you've acknowledged the need for help, it's crucial to reach out for support. Talk to a trusted friend, family member, therapist, or doctor. There are also numerous hotlines and online resources available 24/7. Professional treatment is often necessary to address the physical and psychological aspects of addiction. Detoxification helps manage withdrawal symptoms, while therapy provides the tools and strategies needed to cope with cravings and triggers. Remember, you don't have to go through this alone. There are people who care about you and want to help. Taking that first step towards recovery is an act of courage and self-love. It's a commitment to reclaiming your life and building a brighter future.
Section 5. The Power Within. Finding strength and support in therapy. Overcoming addiction is rarely a solitary endeavor. It requires a strong support system and a willingness to embrace professional help.
Support groups such as Alcoholics Anonymous or Narcotics Anonymous provide a safe and non-judgmental space for individuals in recovery to connect with others who understand their struggles. These groups offer peer support, encouragement, and accountability. Hearing others share their stories of recovery can inspire hope and reduce feelings of isolation.
Therapy plays a vital role in addressing the underlying issues that may have contributed to the addiction. A therapist can help you develop healthy coping mechanisms, manage stress and triggers, and address any co-occurring mental health disorders. Therapy is a safe space to explore your thoughts and feelings without judgment, gain insights into your behavior, and develop a personalized plan for recovery.
Remember, seeking help is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. It takes courage to confront your addiction and commit to change. Embrace the power of support and therapy to guide you through the challenges and celebrate your victories along the way.
Section 6. Building a fortress relapse prevention strategies. Recovery from addiction is an ongoing process, not a destination. Even after achieving sobriety, it's crucial to have a solid relapse prevention plan in place.
Relapse is not a failure, it's a part of the journey for many. The key is to learn from setbacks and use them as opportunities for growth. One crucial aspect of relapse prevention is identifying your triggers. Triggers are people, places, things, or emotions that can spark cravings and increase the risk of relapse. Once you're aware of your triggers, you can develop strategies to avoid or cope with them effectively.
Building a strong support system is essential. Surround yourself with people who support your recovery and avoid those who may jeopardize your sobriety. Engage in healthy activities that bring you joy and fulfillment, such as exercise, hobbies, or spending time in nature. Section 7. A new chapter. Embracing a healthier lifestyle. Recovery from addiction is not just about abstaining from drugs or alcohol. It's about embracing a healthier lifestyle that supports your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Making positive changes to your daily routine can significantly reduce the risk of relapse and pave the way for a brighter future. One of the most effective ways to support your recovery is to prioritize your physical health. Regular exercise releases endorphins, which have mood-boosting effects and can help alleviate cravings. Eating a balanced diet, getting enough sleep, and staying hydrated are also crucial for maintaining overall well-being. Engaging in activities that you enjoy and that bring you a sense of purpose can be incredibly therapeutic. Whether it's painting, writing, playing music, or volunteering in your community, finding passions that ignite your soul can fill the void left by addiction and provide a renewed sense of meaning. Remember, recovery is a journey of self-discovery and growth. Embrace the opportunity to explore new interests, rediscover old passions, and create a life that you're excited to wake up for each day. Section 8. Managing stress, essential tools for sustained sobriety. Stress is an inevitable part of life, but for individuals in recovery, it can be a major trigger for relapse. Learning effective stress management techniques is crucial for maintaining sobriety and navigating the ups and downs of life without turning to drugs or alcohol. There are a wide variety of stress management tools available, so it's important to find what works best for you. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation or deep breathing exercises, can help calm the nervous system and bring a sense of peace and clarity. Physical activity is another powerful stress reliever. Exercise releases endorphins, which have mood-boosting effects and can help reduce anxiety and tension. Yoga, in particular, combines physical postures with deep breathing and mindfulness, making it an excellent choice for stress management. Don't underestimate the importance of self-care. Make time for activities that you enjoy and that help you relax and recharge. Whether it's taking a warm bath, reading a good book, or spending time in nature, prioritize self-care as an essential part of your recovery journey. Section 9. Hope on the horizon. You are not alone in this journey. The journey of recovery from addiction can be long and challenging, but it's important to remember that you are not alone. Millions of people have walked this path before you, and millions more are walking it alongside you right now. There is hope, and there is help available. Reach out to your support system, connect with others in recovery, and seek professional guidance when needed. Every step you take towards sobriety is a victory worth celebrating. Remember, recovery is not a linear process. There will be setbacks and challenges along the way, but each obstacle you overcome makes you stronger and more resilient. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it, and never give up on yourself. There is light at the end of the tunnel. With determination, support, and self-compassion, you can break free from the grip of addiction and create a brighter, healthier future for yourself. Section 10. A call to action. Take charge of your life today. Addiction thrives in silence and isolation. It preys on our vulnerabilities and whispers lies that keep us trapped. But we have the power to break free. It starts with a single step, a decision to choose recovery. You are not alone, and there is hope. Reach out to a trusted friend or professional. There are countless resources available. Every day you fight for sobriety is a victory. Embrace the challenges and celebrate the triumphs. Your life is worth fighting for. The journey may be long, but the rewards are immeasurable.